Okay, welcome back to Perico. 5 gold edition. And this time I'm gonna keep the commentary to a minimum. Let's see how it goes. I mean, by the end I'm like, I failed 2 times. Once I failed the shot. And the other time it was already, yeah, I left because that guy didn't ready up in time, and I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna sit here babysitter mode. Right, so all these people who joined, they specifically selected to search for a cayo job. This one, it didn't make to the camera, or was it the previous one? Or maybe after this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you the boat once or twice, but all the other runs, you know what's going on. I'm just gonna skip right to the mansion. So, you know, if you take the submarine, you spawn here, you swim to this thingy. But if you spawn with the boat, the closest thing is the main dock. You just, you know, turn right, go around the island a little bit, and then just swim like usual. Right, so yeah, I got confused that in that one attempt, like, there was some gold left on the table, but 3 gold fills 2 bags, right? And then the 4 and 5 gold, you know, like, you take the fourth gold and half of the fifth, or not even half, just, you know, a portion. But it was like, the skull was too close and he spotted somebody through the window, so yeah, but gotta sit through all this slow beginning. Like, what on average this beginning is around 3 minutes. So, you know, the frustration just keeps building. So this is the route I found. You know, you can run past those 2 guards if your aim is slow, because it conveniently lines up with this guard, and you have to take him out here. Somebody else raised the alarm. See, I typed "bye," and later in the video you'll find out why. Yeah, but basically return to submarine, you know, host another one. But yeah, you take out that guard and the skull doesn't see him in that position. And then you can just, you know, return to those 2 guys that well, you just get your practice in, right? And I mean, if doing like cayo on average should be 9 minutes, you know, 10 minutes, depending on the RNG. You shouldn't go longer than 12. No. But to host it, you know, heist after heist, the same heist, like for hours and hours. It's just easier to do it solo and just wait out the cooldown timer. So see, you take out these guys, and then sometimes this camera catches me, so that's why I climb around, you know, like it works. That camera hasn't seen me since I started climbing around, you know. So you wait for this guy and you take out him in this spot, because see, this tree blocks the view of the skull when he patrols downstairs here, and he doesn't see that corpse. So you wait for this guy to patrol and you take him out, you know, and you would return now to take out those two guys, but don't do it too soon. Just wait until Skull patrols away a little bit, because if you take them out too soon, you know, Skull will hear the gunshots. Because the gun is silent, but the bullet impact isn't. And you know, while they are dying, or while the bullet impacts them, or something alerts the Skull basically if he's too close. So, you know, there's no rush, you know. So yeah, so I almost got spot. Yeah, this is that heist where I was confused. You know, I was almost spotted by this guy because I didn't see him on the map for some reason. And I thought, what? These guys took him out, and if his corpse was there, out in the open, I would have called off the heist immediately, because there's no point. Skull will patrol and see him immediately. Yeah, but this is or no. No, I think this is, but it's very quick, soon in the run. Or maybe, I will just have to see the global timer. Yeah, this is the unfortunate run. But we should have waited until Skull patrols away anyway, so before taking this position. Because the Skull sees you through the window, or, you know, well, it's generally better to stay outside guards' cones anyway. Not to risk it, you know, because it's janky, you know, you're 1 pixel to this side or that side, and that's it. And maybe there's the lag, you know, and the game is like not optimized. So see, I will stand here because the Skull is patrolling. Oh yeah, see? Skull saw somebody. So no, it wasn't this attempt. Yeah. It will come later. You know, like similar situation. We you know, we failed at this gold, at this position here. Yeah, just, you know, a couple of times, you know, the lobby fills up, so you have to exit to reset it. That's the quickest way to reset it. And you don't give anybody a long loading time or nothing like that. So these guys are like Chinese or something. They typed in May. So I resumed the recording, you know, because I thought maybe he will drown or not find the drainage pipe. But yeah. This attempt, I think it ended like 30 seconds in. They just raised the alarm and we were like, oh no, this is where I failed. No. Like this heist or the next one. So next one, I guess. After this one. I failed that shot. So see, they raised the alarm and I'm like, okay, bye. So yeah, I mean this shot isn't even the hardest because they are very lined up. You just you move your cursor and just whatever. Oh, these guys I think, or no. One guy readied up, and then the other guy is like 25, and then the first guy readies down, and he also wants 25, and okay, sounds very good. You don't see it on camera a lot, but a lot of people just join to sleep or be AFK or doesn't matter. Since there's such a quick rehost method, I'm like, whatever. I'll take the quicker route instead of the politically correct one. So see, somebody disconnected. So see, I got two heists in a row. And then if somebody disconnects, you get booted out of the submarine, so you have to wait the loading times, return submarine, also wait another loading time, Find a lobby with that isn't full with VIPs, because if everybody a boss, then you can't register as a boss to host, and oh my god. I think this is the heist where I missed the shot. I'm not sure. Let's see. Yeah, but basically you thought the island heist is like hard mode or whatever. No. People don't know how to. Yeah, see, I missed the shot. And there's like no time, to correct your mistake. That's it. That's a perico heist for you. You have to play perfectly, or just go home, Very kind of silly design. I don't know. Oh yeah, these guys. See, this guy already is up. The other guy's 25 all, and that guy. Well, I type in, oh yeah, very comfortable life, I hope you can get it somewhere, but not here. Bye. Because if people played better, if I couldn't make content like this, I would give them, more. Whatever. But then I would do duo heist as well. I would never do, like multiple people heist, because there's no point. I mean, you gain like what? If everybody gets gold, you get like insignificant amount basically. Maybe 100k more. But every person that joins, minimum cut is 15, so And I think this is that heist. Like these guys are very professional. They did a lot, but also it messed up with my. Or no? Was it this one or the next one? No, it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, so unfortunate, like people played professionally, but I just, like I was already, look at the global timer. I was like playing for 40 minutes or something, and the frustration builds up, and I'm like not a pro gamer or anything, right? So see this shot, I'm like, this shot is the easiest to fail, or maybe it's the hardest part of perico. So maybe, leave these guys for the last one. And see this guy on the far left. I don't take him out because he is. So see, I'm like, I'm going back to check on the corpse. So where did that? See, I typed in bruh, but that corpse landed in a safe position. So well, whatever. But it's the first time I've seen anybody do this. Like, very weird. Like that guard, you know, and this guard, see, he's on the right now. If you take him out, when you take the main target, there's another guard who spawns and does his patrol, and he sees that corpse every time, 100%. So, you know, just take the main target and then take out that guard if you really need to. But this guard, you know, by the poolside, I call him, or by the, I don't know, beach side, by seaside, whatever you want to call it. He starts patrolling when you pick up the main target, so, you know, you might want to take him out before as well. But I don't know, one heist, somebody raised the alarm, you know, somebody saw a corpse, and I couldn't figure out. And I think it was a rare instance where this guard's corpse either fell 1 pixel too far or something, I don't know. But I'm ignoring him, you know, ever since that time. So yeah, and the heist will be over soon. You know, I'll hack open the door. They will, you know, they will have a smart idea to go for the painting, and I will type in no. No, gold only, but we should well, first of all, we should have waited off the. I tried to wait him off again, or no. Well, no, I didn't. I was like confused about the secondary loot, and then whatever. Yeah, but if you take 1 full gold, you don't have enough space in the bag for a painting, so. So see, that guy is typing in the chat, take painting. And yeah, so see, the skull is patrolling there, and he will patrol all the way to us by the time we grab this gold, so. It's really janky. Maybe it is easier just to take out the skull every time. Yeah, so I'm going back to confirm that he didn't take the painting or something. Oh, the painting is still there. And then, and from this moment on, I'm like confused, and I'm like tired or something, and I'm like, having to babysit all these guys, and you know, like every time. Because it's such an imbalance, right? So see? The skull will see us now. And that's it. But yeah, see, I got confused because when it's gold only. So see, these guys came back, and then the alarm, and I'm like, whatever. Not gonna think about too much about it because, you know, next heist. But I didn't wait until the victory because it's like It takes so long to complete it, see? 55 minutes of playtime. So it's not worth it, you know, to rely on what outside help, so to speak. And well, it's a tough program, right? Like they say in Ender. And see, a loud noise incoming.
But unbeknownst to Doris, by using the board by herself, she has broken one of the board's 3 rules. Never use the board alone. The other 2 are never use the board in a graveyard and always say goodbye. She actually breaks...
So yeah, that's the lesson from Ouija. You should always just say goodbye. So that's where that comes from. These guys, I think they didn't ready up, so I just left. And you can see at the bottom right corner there's a timer. You know, once you click through all the menus, the timer starts. And well, I mean, there's no point to wait, you know, like... Yeah, and these pool guys, you know, like very frequently they will drop the key. So it's very cool to take them out. So see, this is a cool loop you can have here. Oh yes, these guys I remember. So see, he'll try to take out the skull, he will fail. See, they trying to take out and they don't know how to do it. So alarm time. So this is what I mean about the perico, right? Oh yeah, see, this is the end. I just launched my hotkeys script. You know, you use it to exit the script when you're done. But you know, like a short code, you can pause the video and type it out. I just, you know, used the other computer to get the solo cooldown. And just to give you an idea of the global timer, right, that little script, if you press F5 once, it will hold down the W key, and if you press F5 twice, second time I mean, it will hold shift as well. And press F6 to stop the script. It might not work on your computer, but you know, it automates the running, and you need the running for the last part of the heist, for the escape. So see, this tree blocks the view of Skull, so he doesn't see this corpse. And then see, I'm moving the other character now a little bit further, and switch back, take out this guy. I got lucky, no, not lucky. Got to take out these guys, and this is the risky part. So see, I'm like taking my time with this aim. It's very easy to fail this shot. So these guys, either that guy drops the keycard or the keycard drops here, and if it doesn't, well, then you need to you know, you go around, you know, depends on your configuration, you know, you take out those 2 guys, it's an easy snipe, then you circle back to the spawn. You know, you take out this guy with a knockout, because the guy downstairs will be alerted if you use bullets in the wrong way. As you saw with the Juggernaut, you know, they took him out, but still the alarm was raised. So I'm switching over to the other character again, moving closer to the gold. And I got the quick spawn of the gold, right? So I don't need to walk too far, and it's like we pick up the gold and we are already at the exit. But the far gold, you know, like near the water, where you spawn, You know, you need to control two characters, right? So you run around with one, then you switch back and you move the other one. But well, otherwise you just get on the gold and you can, you know, like keep pressing the button, and maybe even program a new script for that as well. Yeah. But basically it's a wrap now. You know, you just take this gold, take the main target, take the other gold, you know. It takes 3 gold to fill 2 bags, so it's a quick grab and bail out. Oh, also, well, I have nothing to commentate about. I returned back to God of Weapons, you know, my previous video, and I tried difficulty 2, and it's so different from difficulty 1. It's like day and night. You know, I had a couple successes on difficulty 2, and maybe I'll try to run harder difficulty, but it's like you have to play like, you know, super efficiently. You can't slip up even once. Like, I don't like that kind of design. But yeah, unlock all your special items on the easiest difficulty. All the character unlocks, you know, like 6 sides. It's very easy to get with... I can't remember the character's name now. But the one with the Blade Master. Maybe he is the Blade Master. The character that gets inventory slots. That guy. You know, he gets attack speed the more inventory slots he gets. But they have to be empty slots. So if you buy items... and his items... either I didn't get enough gold? That character is limited by the resource pickup or something. I don't know. But I was like, compared to the other characters, I was getting significantly less gold. Like, wow. Like, almost 2 times as little. This was crazy. But yeah, it's very easy to get 6 sides with that character. Surprisingly, actually. And just stack all those small mirrors, you know, that give you 20 experience gain. And it was crazy. I ended up with 365 more experience gain by the end. And then, you know, on floor 19 you just sell all of those items because well, any experience you earn on floor 20. Oh, see, look, here's a fail coming in. So see, now you see, this is the auto script. It holds W and Shift to automate the sprinting, and I'm controlling the other character, but I drove into their cones and I crashed, and I was a little bit confused with the setup. And then I'm, you know, like the script is blocking the home key, you know, I can't exit. I'm like, fumbling now. But then I just, you know, rehost the heist, see a global timer. I'm not gonna go through it all, but see, I skipped back to where we were. And I just remembered, the whole point of the script was to walk to the exit instead of take the car or the bike or whatever. And once you're out of the mansion, you can raise the alarm, it doesn't matter. You will still get the elite challenge, but you can't be spotted. You can't raise the alarm while you're in the mansion, you know, before you pick up the main target. Well, you can't even leave before you pick it up. So see, I start automatically moving this main one, then I switch to the other one, I move that one, And I got lucky with this guard. He is far away, so I can sneak around him easier, see? I just reposition a little bit and then I switch back to the other one, to controlling the other one. But yeah, really helpful. You know, sometimes because you're controlling two characters yourself, just because of this, little section, you can lose like whatever, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, instead of if you use the auto script and auto run. You save a lot of time here actually. And it's the difference between, finishing the heist at 14 minutes or 13 minutes or whatever, or going over and not getting the elite challenge. But yeah, it's just the finishing up, you just swim out. You reach the checkpoint, you see, there was the shallow water on the coast, then this little bit medium water, and then this deep water. So, right around here, between this line and the next one, so see here, this is where you need to swim. 3, 2, here. This far, and then the mission is over. But of course I can't pause the script. I was hitting the key, but for some reason it didn't stop swimming. So yeah, I'm just. No, I was surprised. Look at the end screen statistics. I finished at 9:43 or something. It's crazy fast. But basically that's Perico. Thanks for watching, I hope you have better experience when you host.